Good day to you. My name is Marcin Krajewski and this is Poland Daily Culture. Do you know Polish Niżyński? Well, with us in the studio is Marcin Krajewski and we can call him that. Marcin, once again, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure.
And you told us in the previous episode how you ended up in a ballet school pretty late, being 14.
Yep.
But still you managed to be really outstanding there, and you won many prizes, including the prize and the scholarship of the Ministry of Culture, but from different ballet schools, and they wanted to send you to Eurovision for dancers, which
Yep.
in the 90s was a big deal.
Yeah, it was a very prestigious thing, and everybody was dreaming about to get there. And honestly, because I entered the school very late, it was for me something which I thought never will happen in my case. But first of all, I wanted to get in the highest level as possible to be the best in my class, which happened pretty fast. Then my point was to be the best in my school, which also happened pretty fast, maybe 2 years, 3. And in the end, I won this main ballet competition in Poland, which is happening every 2 years in Gdańsk, which is happening between all the national ballet schools in Poland. So I won it. So then it happened to be that I was the best in Poland. So that's why they chose me to Eurovision, which happened everything so fast. But was a lot of work put into it. I was pretty obsessed to be the best, and it was, the results were coming pretty fast, which was motivating me even more.
Because it's a strong competition there in such schools, and in the Eurovision as well, but it's also this element of stress that,
yeah, I think it's for strong people. Not everybody can pass this period. Many people are talented, but they are kind of resigning to go to the profession just because of the amount of stress and this competitive...
And everyone is all the time judging you. That's sort of difficult as well,
yeah.
Isn't it?
But I think I was this kind of person which was really distant to everything.
Okay.
I knew what I wanted, and I was going there, and I didn't really care what was happening around.
Well, that's fair enough. That's very good. So you were in this Eurovision, going upper and upper. And what was the result of it? Where did you take you in your career?
I got to the finals. Final was transmitted in the TV in whole Europe. And after that, it was still 90s. It was 99. The Eurovision was in Lyon, in France. It was the times we were still not in the European Union, so it was not that easy to get job.
And we're just
outside.
Managed to get out of the Iron Curtain, so Poland
Yeah.
was still very much grey, dark,
yes.
strange, different, and backwards as well to the rest of Europe, we have to say it. And so you needed to feel you ended up in a different world.
Yes, exactly. And my another dream was to get in the world of ballet, not to stay only in Poland.
Yeah.
But I didn't know how to do that yet. I was especially too young and didn't know how everything works. But just because I was in Eurovision and it was in TV, I got 5 or 6 propositions from around the world. I remember it was, for example, Berlin, Amsterdam, Paris, and some others. I don't remember, it was a long time ago. But I chose Paris.
You chose Paris. Wow. Beautiful place and with a great ballet as well.
Oh, yes. So I went there, and the repertoire was really nice, for the type of dancer which I was. So again, I had a chance to be successful.
Tell us, do you remember
it.
any role which you were playing, just to give us a point of reference?
There was one solo which I was dancing. It's called Les Bourgeois. It's a song from Jacques Brel in French. And the song is telling the story of a guy of 20 years old who is getting drunk for his birthday with his 2 friends, and they're playing around and having fun, and the interpretation of the choreography was dancing as you are drunk. And it became very, very successful. everybody was laughing from me that, yeah, you know how to play drunk, you Polish. Well, I don't know if that was the reason, but for some reason I had a really facility to play with my body in the way like it looks like you're drunk, but still being in control of all the technical evolutions.
Elements and evolutions. Well, that sounds crazy, but also very fascinating. And this fact that you were just taken away and you could explore Paris and have your role, it needed to be very nice.
Yeah.
And
Actually,
inspiring.
I've seen this solo 2 years before when I was still in school. I've seen it, somebody dancing it. It was in Paris competition. And actually this person was in the same company, but it was...
Later.
Yeah. And when I've seen this solo, I fell in love with it. And I said, one day I want to dance it, I wanted to be the best in it. Because it was really impressive, the result of it.
And sort of your dreams came true.
Yeah, everything was going like everything what I imagined was happening. You know, it was the hard work as well, which helped me to provoke all of that luck.
We put a point here, but of course it is also an invitation to all of you, the viewers of Berlin Daily. Well, go watch ballet, and if you think about your children to start and to go to the ballet school and start to dance, you see that it is not only a career for women, but it's a beautiful career for men as well. And I hope that you stay with us for another episode to listen more. And thank you for watching our show.